Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness here with the Twin Flame Activation reading for all of you. All you got to do is choose which image you are most drawn to and click on the timestamp for that image in the box below. In this reading, we'll look into the current energies of both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine and discover what is being activated in the connection during the full moon in Scorpio. We'll also see what else can assist the activation and what other guidance Spirit has for the connection. If you would like to find out more details about your own twin flame connection, I highly recommend booking a State of the Twin Flame contract reading at capellawellness.com. Now let's get into the reading. Hello to those who chose the Mermaid. Welcome. We're going to get right into it. We're going to go see what the current energy for the Divine Feminine is. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please reveal to us for our highest good what is the current energy for the Divine Feminine. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the current energy for the Divine Feminine? For those who picked the Mermaid, please. And thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All right. For those who picked the Mermaid, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Chalices, which is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so for the Divine Feminines who chose the Mermaid, what I'm getting from this is you guys are pissed off. You are very passionate, but your emotions are getting the best of you. There's something along the lines here where you are just fed up with something and you are very fiery, but in a lower vibrational sense. This is not necessarily coming from having the strength and the passion to pursue something. This is being, wow, I'm feeling it right now. There is a lot of anger here, a lot of feistiness, and it's based off of your emotions. So what Spirit is saying that you're gonna have to tone it down a bit. For whatever this is that's angering you, it could be because you may be fed up with how the connection is not progressing when you're not exactly sure that there are things that are going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Make sure, well, this can happen to us every now and again. Spirit is saying that they want you to become the Queen of Wands in the upright. They want you to have the confidence. They want you to have that courage and ambition to just continue to pursue your mission. This is also saying for some of you, you may have actually let go of your spiritual practices, trying to manifest things, and they're not manifesting, I'm getting. So if this resonates with you, they want you to get back into the Queen of Wands energy where you were actually taking control of your life and you were continuing to do those practices and having faith and trust in the universe. The fact that the bottom of the deck has the Ten of Cups, for me, that's showing like a lot of emotion is involved in here. There's a lot of feistiness here. There's a lot of anger for some of you. Now that I'm getting, there is a lack of confidence in this connection. You need to rebuild your confidence and your strength, because even though you can't see things manifesting in the physical, you're not getting communication. You're not seeing exactly what's going on with the Divine Masculine. I'm getting, you have to have that faith. If you want this connection to progress, you have to change your energies and your mindset to the benefits of the Queen of Wands in the upright, okay? So now we're going to get the energy of the Divine Masculine. What is the current energy of Divine Masculine? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the current energy of the Divine Masculine, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. For those who picked the Mermaid, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All right. They want me to take all of these. We have 3 cards. The Hanged Man, Strength, and the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is the current energies of the Divine Masculine, and there are 2 major arcanas here, okay? There is the Hanged Man and Strength. Here's what's going on with the Divine Masculine. They are taking time out from the chaos of life. They are recalibrating themselves. They are aligning their chakras. A lot of them are actually meditating right now to build up the strength to communicate. For those of you that picked the Mermaid, this Divine Masculine collective, they're really trying to overcome. It's pretty much a finalizing the healing of the battles that they've ensued. They're really trying to realign themselves with the divine, with their higher selves. They're finishing clearing out their chakras and rebalancing them. They are having to take the time out to recalibrate because they know they have to come in with that integrity when they communicate with you. Because for this collective here, they're still a little bit scared. And they're in that Page of Swords energy, right? They're still like that beginner's phase, and they're learning how to better communicate. Some of them are actually, I'm getting, researching ways on how to meditate, how to better communicate with individuals. So what I'm getting from Spirit is if you end up seeing stuff in your YouTube feed where there's something along the lines of how to communicate your feelings with somebody, or how to do these types of meditations, that may be a sign, that might be confirmation for you that your Divine Masculine is going through this right now. That's why you haven't heard anything yet. That is why there are delays. There's this stuck energy. But what I'm getting is that he's not necessarily completely stuck like in the earlier stages of this connection. This is necessary for him to fully clear all of the karmic patterns that he has experienced. Any other addictions maybe that he has been trying to overcome. Let him do his work. Again, this is part of the connection, the part of the journey that is really important here. We both have to fully heal and fully align with our higher selves, with the divine, to elevate our frequency to the violet flame level before union can come in. That is ultimately God's plan, the universe's plan, whatever you believe in, the higher power. Okay? So give him time. The best thing I can suggest is that you send healing energies to your Divine Masculine. Help him through this. For a lot of you, you've leveled up more so, and that's usually what happens. We're the leaders here for the majority, for the main part of the journey. Send healing energy, send them encouragement in the 5D. Spirit is saying not in the 3D. I know for some of you who are watching this, you really want to communicate and say in the physical, oh, hey, I can help you. Here, let me send you this. They're going to be more receptive to your 5D energies. If you communicate to them telepathically, I'm actually getting from this divine masculine collective They're asking you to send them healing in the 5D, because that's where they're at right now. The Hanged Man, you know, he's getting a different perspective, but I also see this as recalibration. He's going within to better realign himself so that he can finalize his healing, to gain the courage, the strength to come in with the communication. But he knows he can't come in communicating the way that he did before. That's why the page is here. He's learning how to better communicate. This is necessary before you guys keep going on with the back and forth where they come in and they say something and everything's great and then they freak out and they drop off, right? Or they come in and they say something stupid, or they say something that it's like, well, why are you telling me this? Why are you in this state? You know, this is not what I want to hear from you. This is why they're in this state right now, okay? This is very important. They have to continue to just find their inner peace and find their spiritual path. They are gaining the strength. They are continuing to heal. Okay? Let's put the Hangman out in the front. Because for me, this is the stronger energy out of all the cards that are here. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. This is telling me what I was saying before. This is necessary for them in this connection and for preparing for union here. They're trying to realign themselves so that they can resolve this conflict with the divine feminine. They are learning the power of love through this Two of Cups energy so that they come to you with that love and they communicate how they feel. They communicate with honesty and integrity, and they don't do what they did before, okay? Now what we're going to check is what is currently being activated in this connection with the full moon in Scorpio. Oh, I do it this way. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What is currently being activated in this connection between the divine feminine and divine masculine during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is currently being activated? Spirit guides and angels in this connection. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is currently being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio? See? Authenticity, number 10. That's a completion number. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck for what's being activated. Honesty. Number 23, which breaks down to a 5, change. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness intact. See, that's what I was saying. This is mainly being activated during this full moon in Scorpio because mainly for the divine masculine. He is the one, or could be she, as you know, but I will use he. He is the one who has to learn this lesson because for a lot of divine masculines, it's hard for them to communicate their feelings. There's been so much programming in them where we've all heard it, right? Oh, you can't, you're acting like a girl. You can't cry. That's not allowed. It's not manly. You can't profess your love to someone when it's like really being genuine and honest. So when they in this connection, when they realize this is hard for them to come to terms with. There's a lot of healing involved. And I wouldn't be surprised that the throat chakra has to be activated, has to be cleared, I should say, and healed for this collective right here, okay? On top of this, the divine feminine has to be honest with herself because deep down inside, you know that the masculine really needs to do healing. I think for some of you, it's a matter of not trying to come to terms with that, because for some of you, you really want things to get going in this connection. But this is what the full moon in Scorpio is helping you guys with, especially with the divine masculine. And I had said to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact, right? I said he doesn't want to, he's learning how to speak with truthfulness and how to be genuine so that the cycles don't repeat. And this also includes being honest with his emotions. Honesty and authenticity. Authenticity is really what's being fully activated for this collective, okay? If during the full moon in Scorpio. So we have to be mindful of that. That's why I said he's taking the time out to learn and heal, to muster up the courage and strength to speak his truth. He's also learning how, like I said, how to better communicate and learning his own truth, his own spiritual path. And I mentioned that too. He needs to be authentic with himself first before he can be authentic with anybody else. He has to be honest with himself, what he has done in the past, what he has not done, all of that stuff, before he can come to the divine feminine in his divine masculine energy as the emperor, right? So give the masculines time. The full moon in Scorpio is activating this in your connection. They're going to assist with this. I highly recommend that you do some full moon ritual if you don't already. I'm going to try to do a meditation video on this. I do have meditation videos on my channel. I haven't done the one for authenticity yet, so maybe I should do that in order to help you guys. This is going to help when you meditate on this image during the full moon. Add this to your spiritual practice if you have one. This will really send a lot of healing energies to the divine masculine, and it will augment this activation. Okay, Spirit's telling me that, so I guess I'm going to have to do my authenticity meditation. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to see what can assist with this activation with these mudra cards. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. What can assist with the activation of authenticity during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you, Spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. What can assist? What mudra can assist with activating authenticity during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What will better assist the authenticity activation, Spirit guides and angels, during this full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There it is. Harmony. 14. Breaks down to a 5. We had 5 broken down in the honesty card. It's more change. We need to change the way we are looking at this connection and what is going on behind the scenes. Harmony is going to assist with the authenticity activation in this connection. So, oh, and if you didn't know already, mudras are hand gestures that assist with guiding the energy and expanding consciousness during meditation and yoga. So this is going to assist not only with doing the meditation for this activation, but this mudra is going to help with that. You guys could pause this video so that you can really jot this down or take a screenshot, whatever it is that you need to do. This is based off of the orange, which is the sacral chakra. Okay, sacral chakra also needs to be healed here. This assists with life transitions, equanimity, and balance. It benefits menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues. It cultivates emotional balance and support, harmonizes change. Okay, so again, you can follow the practices of this mudra to help with activating authenticity during this full moon in Scorpio. This is telling me that this is going to help with this Queen of Wands energy in reverse. What's standing out to me here is cultivates emotional balance and support. Yep, I was talking about you got to balance your emotions. Your emotions are all over the place, and there's too much of your feminine energy that's coming out because of things not progressing. This is going to help with this. Again, this is part of the journey. I have this feeling, for those who are watching this, you're probably not liking what I'm saying because of your current energies right now, but that's okay. I am here to help you. All right. I know this journey is hard. I've been through this. Yet we can't get stuck in these energies where we're trying to control things and we're getting all upset and angry and trying to control the situation, because at the end of the day, who controls all of this? It's the divine. This is a divinely guided connection, okay? This will help. They want you to start trying this out, especially with doing the authenticity activation here. I will leave the link for that activation in the description box below, okay? This mudra is going to help with this, and it's going to help recalibrate your energies too, okay, Divine Feminine? All right, lastly, we're gonna get some guidance from the mermaids. As you can tell, this is a mermaid themed reading, a nautical themed reading, however you want to look at it. All right, spirit guides, angels, galactic family, what guidance do you have for us, for our highest good, with regards to the activation of authenticity during the full moon in Scorpio, please and thank you? And there's a full moon there on the back of these cards. What guidance do you have for us, please and thank you? For those who chose the mermaid, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, whoa, your support and your clarity. I don't read these in the reverse. Oh, nope. They're telling me to read it in the reverse, and I usually don't. They just kind of yelled at me and said, no, Jess, you need to read this in the reverse. But let me read it to you in the upright first. Mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay? It did flip like this, and they told me to stay, to keep it in the reverse. This is telling me you guys still have some mother healing to do. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. See, because nothing's going on, you're afraid of something, that your union won't manifest, that your divine masculine is doing something else behind your back. You just saw what he is doing. Allow him to do his work. You don't want him to come back the same way he was before. It's all part of the journey. They have to complete their healing. The divine is not going to allow this union to occur if you guys aren't vibrationally aligned. And you both have to be vibrating at the violet flame level. This is from my experience. If you don't believe that, that is okay. I am only providing guidance because I was actually told to do these readings for this weekend. So I'm here to help you guys. because I'm already vibrating at the violet flame level. So I've gotten to the point where, you know, I've fully healed. My union with self has been completed, which means that for my masculine, he will complete his as well. Okay? But we have to get there first. We have to be the beacons of light and hope for our masculines. So this is telling you to watch your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality, right? Don't give in to the fear. Have thoughts of already reuniting with your masculine in the physical. Have that positive outlook. Because you know what's also happening? If you are having these negative thoughts, guess what your masculine is picking up from you? The same thing. Remember, you guys are mirrors. It's the same thing, okay? So be mindful of your thoughts. Change the way you're thinking. Get out of the Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. That lower vibrational energy will not progress the connection, okay? So back to this mother healing. Some of you guys still need to heal stuff with your mom or some other female in your life. I'm getting it doesn't necessarily have to be with a mother. Oh, I'm also getting for some of you, it's a sister. This is feminine energy. Again, look, the reverse. You have two feminine energy cards in the reverse, okay? We want to do this. We want to do this. You guys can do it. Yes, this is a hard journey, but you know what? The divine wants to help you. They're rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. You can get back to this. Heal those inner childhood wounds with your mother or a sister or just with your feminine energy in general. I see kids here too. So for some of you, it's your inner childhood. And it does stem from stuff from your mom. And yes, sometimes it doesn't make any sense, because you're probably saying, what does my mom have to do with this? What does my inner child have to do with this? What does my sister have to do with this? Whoever this might be, whatever resonates. But these tend to be ancestral patterns, which is part of our healing process in this journey. The divine wants us to be the golden links in our family, so that all this other bullshit that's happened in our current lives and our past lives and our families doesn't happen again. The divine has a bigger plan for us, because they're really trying to change things on this earth, and you are part of that mission. So focus on that, okay? There's a bigger thing here that you guys are being called to do, and they want you to get out of this energy. You guys still need some healing to do, okay? It's not a bad thing. We all have to heal. All right, so that concludes your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this video and for illuminating the thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today with regards to your connection with your divine masculine. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out. Hello to those who picked the whale for this reading. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with checking in on the divine feminine's energy. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the divine feminine's current energy? For those who picked the whale, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Nice. You have two majors. You have Temperance and the Fool. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is, this seems to be, balance seems to be a theme here. I'm getting from this, oh, they want me to show the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Hierophant. So remember that. I'll get back to that. Temperance and the Fool. What I'm getting here is that for those who pick the Whale, their spirit is calling for you to temper your emotions, to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies. There is a need to find inner peace because for some of you, if not all of you, I'm getting from the Fool card, some of you might be a little bit reckless with your emotions. That's what they're saying. Or being a little bit too carefree, too nonchalant. This might even mean that you're losing your mind. I just got that from Spirit. Yeah, for some of you, you're losing your mind. You're going a little bit crazy, a little bit willy-nilly, and they want you to find inner peace. For some of you, this seems like you're not sure where this connection is going because you haven't heard from your masculine. You don't know what's going on. There might be a lot of chaos going in your life. I'm getting that all of a sudden, but they want you to balance yourself, balance those inner energies. Because what I'm getting right now is that the feminine energy is way off. And for some of you, I'm also getting for some of you, you kind of just want to jump and let go of the connection. I got that too. Take it as it resonates. You just want to take that leap of faith and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just done with this. I'm going to start my new path. They don't want you to do that. Spirit is saying they want you to go back to balancing yourself and utilize the energy of the Hierophant to recalibrate yourself. Continue to seek your spiritual path. Realign your chakras, realign your emotions by meditation, spending more time in nature. They're asking for you guys to reconnect with the divine because there's something here where you may be losing faith and they want you to regain your faith. The Hierophant is about faith too, right? The Fool can be faith too. There is the leap of faith, but what I'm getting, because I read intuitively, it's telling me that you are losing the faith. And here's the Hierophant coming in as the overall energy here, that you need to regain your faith. Go back to doing your spiritual practices. If you need a spiritual advisor or counselor, somebody that you can trust, they are suggesting that you go seek one. If it's not me, that is. Because they're saying that for these spiritual teachers who've been through this journey or who have, who can help you to better your spiritual practices, to help you reconnect with God, with the source, with the universe, whatever you believe in. They want you to get back into this, okay? So they want you to find balance emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Basically find balance in all aspects of your life, okay? But the main thing here is to reconnect with source, with the divine, to recalibrate. They're calling for you guys again to meditate. And while you do that, you're going to find that balance again emotionally with the Temperance card, okay? I mean, look at all this. They're all majors. The overall energy is a major, and these two that came out for your current energies are majors again. So this is very significant. This is a major change that they want you to make. And 5 is change. They want you to start over, recalibrate the 0 here, but reconnect yourself with source. Okay? There's a call for you to reconnect with source, I'm getting. Don't think you're just going to jump the cliff and be done with it. Ooh, oh goodness. Okay, Spirit. All right. Bear with me, guys. I just got that A few of you may actually want to jump a cliff. I just got suicide. Okay, guys, just bear with me here because I don't like conveying these messages, but there's a reason why I'm doing these for you guys for this full moon Scorpio, because yes, some of you have gone nuts and the pain is too much to bear. Relax, okay? That's the last thing you want to do. Believe me. Yes, this journey is hard, but please, if this is you, temperance, okay? Find help. Like it said, the spiritual advisor. If it's not me, find somebody. I can help you, but if you want help from somewhere else, I highly suggest you get help, okay? They are calling you to temper your emotions. You got to balance yourself out. I said the feminine energies are way up there. The emotions are really kicking in. Find your inner peace. You will not find inner peace by jumping off the cliff. Metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm referring to, okay? I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but Spirit, I convey the messages that Spirit wants me to convey, and that is my job. That's why I'm doing this. But for others of you, they want you to not give up on this. Because you want to take that path on your own, be like, okay, I'm done. Oh, they also told me temperance is also divine timing. Be patient. Be patient, okay? We're gonna see what the divine masculine's energies are, and I'm guessing that they're doing some serious inner work, which is part of this journey, okay? Just hang in there. You guys have to, okay, with this Hierophant, you guys have to start doing your spiritual purpose, your calling. What is your path? If you haven't found that yet, I can help you with that. But you need to figure out what your path is, what your mission is. The main thing in reaching union is finding your Dharma. How do I know this? I pulled a deck of cards and I asked that question about a couple of years ago when I was really understanding this journey, and the Dharma card flew out. I have a picture of it somewhere if you don't believe me with the date on it. The Dharma card flew out. And Spirit told me, Jess, you have to find your life's purpose first if you want to call in physical sacred union with your divine masculine. And that's exactly what I've done. That's the whole point in this journey, because they want us to clear a whole bunch of stuff. They want us to be the golden link in our families, okay? So, without further ado, let's go check in on the divine masculine's energies right now. What are the divine masculine's current energies? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian experience, please reveal to me for my highest good and the collective highest good for those who pick the whale. What are the current energies for the divine masculine? I knew it. I told you guys they're doing the work. Trust in this. This is part of it. And we don't have to know that they're doing the work. And the biggest thing here is, yes, we want to help them. But you know what? For me, I've been helping my masculine way more greatly the past few years by sending him energies in the 5D. And it has been quite significant. How do I know? Because we telepathically communicate every morning. That's what we do. And I get my confirmation by my intuitive hits and what he tells me telepathically. Anyway, if you need help with that, I can help with that too. But that is huge in this connection when you are helping your masculine in the 5D. So look what he's doing. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. You know what this is? Your divine masculine is starting to heal and stabilize himself, find better footing after coming out of the dark night of the soul. Look at this card here. This mermaid has a lobster tail. It's like half lobster, half human. It's not necessarily a mermaid, but she will transform into one. That's what he is undergoing. He's finishing, he's trying to get out of that water, right? The depths of the ocean, the dark night of the soul. Queen of Pentacles. That's some serious healing right there. That's grounding. That is healing the self. This is learning how to manifest. This is self-care. He is starting to find his self-worth. And he's becoming more stable because of it. That Four of Wands. Finding the stability and security in his life. Trying to regain that energy. Four Wands, there's energy, there's passion, there's fire there. So that he can fully heal and understand his worth. I'm also getting, for some of these masculines, there's been a lot of inner childhood wounds that they needed to heal with regards to the home. Like they have been in broken homes for some of them, and they also had broken homes with previous marriages for some of the divine masculines here, okay? There's been a lot of pain and a lot of fear and a lot of illusions, a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty about what happened in their past lives, their current life. They're coming out of that. They're starting to transform and make that passageway out of the darkness. See, look, here we have darker colors here, right? It's a lot brighter here. Okay, they want me to flip it. This is what he's going through from this. This is the transition, okay? This is what he's undergoing right now. So allow him to continue to heal. He has to do this. Otherwise, you guys are going to continue to go in the same cycles. And the divine is telling me they're just done with people going through the same cycles and not learning their lessons. Spirits they're like really feisty today. I will say that. But they just wanted to get they want this message to come across crystal clear, because they want to give you what is yours, what you are deserving of, and you are deserving of it. If you think even for a second that you're not, change your mentality, okay? They're trying to give you what is yours, but you have to do the work. It's kind of like you got a job and you want a raise, right? But you haven't done shit. Like, how do you expect to get a raise? How do you expect to get more abundance if you haven't done the work? It's something along those lines, right? So allow the masculine to complete his work. This is excellent right here. The fact that you're going from the moon to the Queen of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands. And this also tells me with the Four of Wands, yes, this is a twin flame card. He's also starting to realize the connection, the purpose of the connection, that it is to help him to heal, so that he doesn't have to live life under the moon, so to speak, anymore, in fear, in just pain and angst and all the illusions, the 3D world, right? He's coming out of that. He's starting to understand what this connection really is. Oh, also, I understand what his divine feminine's role is, because divine feminine is also the moon, right? And his Queen of Pentacles. He has to fully understand that before he can finalize his union with self, okay? And here, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Breakthrough, guys. He's undergoing a major breakthrough. This is awesome. So you guys have to find your balance. Otherwise, you will throw things off course in this journey, okay? He's doing some serious work. and he's having a major breakthrough. Like I said, he's gained insight and clarity as to what this connection is. He's starting to see the truth in his past, in his connection with you, in life in general, and how the divine can help in tremendous ways by following the light, how you can find healing through that, and also through the power of love, because there's water here too. It's a big crescent wave here, right? Water, emotions. This is kind of telling me it's almost like the Ace of Cups, right? So this is what he's undergoing. This is really awesome because he's really starting to do the healing work, and he's finding his self-worth, and he's not beating himself up anymore about the past, about what he's done in the connection with you, what he's done with other people. All right, so we're gonna go see what is currently being activated by the full moon in Scorpio in this connection. Spirit, guides, angels, galactic family, what is currently being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit, guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good what is currently being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. You're really flipping over hard. Okay. Number 31, which breaks down to a 4, another 4. Finding stability, originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Yeah, what I'm getting from this is he's really trying to find himself. Like I said, finding stability on his own and not being so codependent on other people, other things in his life like he was before. He's trying to find himself and his own self-worth, right? That's what we were talking about with the Queen of Pentacles. Originality can also, there's a lot of blue here. Throat chakra, learning to communicate, understanding his own truth, and that there is no one like him, but he was trying to be somebody that he wasn't because of the programming, because of all of the illusions and the fears and uncertainties in the moon card. He's learning how to be unique. He thought he had to be some person. Probably inner childhood wounds could deal with his parents wanted him to be a doctor or a lawyer, to be something, follow a career that he didn't want to pursue, and he was judged for it. I'm getting that all of a sudden. There may be some for some of the divine masculines. He's trying to find oneness in himself and understand who he truly is. And this also goes for the feminine, trying to find your own originality too. And that you are unique. You have unlimited potential to create your reality. And like I was saying before, you change your mindset and you balance yourself, you find your inner peace, and you find your own spiritual path. Your own path, not the path of your divine masculine, because your divine masculine has his own path. Yes, you guys eventually have a joint mission, but it starts with each of us finding our dharma first, like I had said. Finding our own gifts, our own abilities, our own skills, what we bring to the table. Listening to what the divine wants us to do in our lives so that we can raise the vibration of the planet. You have to know that you are unlike anyone else, and so is your divine masculine. But your divine masculine is starting to find out who he really is. That's why he's going through that major breakthrough, the transition, because he's trying to become his own, be one with himself. Again, union with self, right? He has to achieve union with self first. So this is currently being activated. So Spirit's telling me I need to create a meditation for this. I do have healing meditations on my channel, but they're for the chakras right now. I'm honestly kind of behind on that because I've been doing videos for other things. So I'm going to have to start working on these activations to help you. Once I have that up, I will leave it in the description box. If you guys meditate by the use of sacred geometry, this will assist your masculine with finding his own originality, okay? And it will help you with yours too. The bottom of the deck, reflection, number 33. That's an ascended master number. That's a Jesus number, I say. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Yeah, you guys are mirrors. Like I said, whatever you do, whatever you think, he's going to mirror back. So if you've already kind of gone through the healing process and you're going backwards, you have to get back on track and balance yourself out because divine timing is at play. Your masculine follows what you do. If you've already done a lot of the work, don't fall by the wayside. It's just going to prolong things. And again, your masculine will pick that up. He's undergoing that breakthrough. He's coming out of that, the depths of the sea. He's no longer drowning. Okay? He's realizing that he was causing himself to not anchor himself and to drown. And we also learn from each other, right? He's learning from you. You're learning from him. This helps us to grow. This helps us to come to terms with who we really are, to find our originality. So be mindful of what it is that you're actually learning in this connection. And understand that there are a lot of insights you can gather from this. We find missing pieces in each other. And that helps us to complete the puzzle, right? Essentially, we're supposed to complete that puzzle in this connection. To become whole, but whole within ourselves first before we can unite with our masculine. Okay, we are going to find out what can assist with the originality activation during this full moon in Scorpio. These are mudras. If you don't know what mudras are, they're hand gestures that assist with guarding the energy and expanding consciousness during meditation and yoga. So we're going to find out what is going to assist with the originality activation during the full moon in Scorpio. Also, Spirit wants me to say, if you don't have any spiritual practices or rituals for the full moon, to start doing them. If you would like guidance on what I do for my rituals, you can contact me. I'll leave a comment in the description box below if you would like to seek guidance on what full moon rituals to do, or at least what I do to help manifest things, okay? And to help me stay in my high vibrational state as well. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, what mudra can assist the feminines during this full moon in Scorpio with the activation of originality? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please reveal to us for our highest good what mudra will help with assisting the activation of originality. For those who picked the whale, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. The Surya Mudra. Okay. Radiant light. This is solar plexus. chakra related. Number 20 breaks down to a 2, balance. Okay. I would highly suggest that you pause this video, take a screenshot so you can utilize these practices to help with activating the originality and the connection, but we'll just read it for a little bit. This assists with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. Self-esteem, right? Self-confidence, Queen of Pentacles. Supports digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects help to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. So, yes, self-esteem is what stands out to me here. Doing this mudra is going to assist with activating originality, right? Personal power, self-esteem, finding yourself, finding that clarity as to who you are, that you are a unique individual. Your past does not dictate your future. This has to be activated as well. This will help with the this will assist with the originality activation during this full moon in Scorpio. Okay? The bottom, my inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. What I'm getting from this is, feminines, you got to shine your light even brighter. That's what you got to find, your inner peace and balance yourself again, because it looks like the light is dimming for a lot of you. They want to increase the luminosity of your light because your masculine is really starting to come up from the depths of the ocean to transform and really find his true self and find his worth, to gain clarity and insight, right? I said the Ace of Wands was at the bottom. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Clarity is right there. I was talking about that. He's understanding things, but for the feminines, they have to brighten the luminosity of their light. Okay? So utilize this mudra to help you with the originality activation. Again, go back and to the back of the card and pause it, take a screenshot, write notes, whatever it is that you want to do. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you've never done these before, it's okay. But this is really going to help, especially help your divine masculine with what he is undergoing, okay? Lastly, we are going to get guidance from the fairies and the mermaids, spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians. Please reveal to me, for my highest good and the highest good of the collective of those who picked the whale, what guidance do you have for them during this full moon in Scorpio, for this originality activation? What guidance do you have for them, please? And thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ooh, a lot of guidance for you guys. All right. Got 3. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. I was talking about finding your own path, right? Your own spiritual path, your mission, your dharma. It's time to go. It's time to start. Once you really start following your dharma, just watch how things shift. You still won't see it in the 3D for the majority of you, but you will feel it and it will be intense. Let me tell you, you're going to feel the shift in the connection and with your divine masculine. Alchemy, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Look how awesome Spirit is. That's alchemy too, right? The Temperance card. Transmute those energies. Balance yourself out. And while you're waiting for your masculine to continue his transformation, his healing, you need to utilize your personal power to transmute things and use that creative life force energy. Okay? You have the Midas touch. You have everything you need. Be the magician. Be temperance. You can do this. You just have to start doing what it is that you're being called to do if you haven't started that already. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Yeah. Raise your vibration. I was talking about some of you, your light is dimming. Increase the luminosity of the light that you are emitting out to the world and to your divine masculine. For some of you, you may be surrounding yourself, maybe not with, maybe it's not just negative people, but negative things, which is causing you to throw yourself off balance. Change the people that you're hanging out with, that you're associating with, that you're talking with. Remove yourself from those lower vibrational things, those lower vibrational people. Because apparently they may be affecting your thoughts and it's causing you to lose balance, okay? Your thoughts create your reality, just like the magician. You have what you need to follow your life's purpose, to get through this journey. Now take that leap of faith comes in a more positive sense, that you got to change your mindset. Okay? All right, guys, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for being here and for illuminating that thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today with regards to your twin flame connection. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out. Hello to those who picked the Starfish. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get right into it. We are going to start off with the current energies of the Divine Feminine. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What are the current energies of the Divine Feminine for those who picked the Starfish? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What are the current energies for the Divine Feminine Collective that picked the Starfish? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What are the current energies for the Divine Feminine Collective? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. You want me to take all of these? Wow. They're like, yep. All right. Those who picked the Starfish. There's a lot going on for you guys right now. Okay, I don't want to take this too long, so bear with me. I'm just going to go in order here, okay? We have 8 cards. All right. 10 of Swords. There's some serious pain here. You guys feel like this connection is dead. I'm getting. For some of you, take it as it resonates. I know we just started, but take it as it resonates. Some of you feel betrayed because you're not seeing what the Divine Masculine is doing. You don't know what's going on. You think that he's betraying you again, that there's stuff going on behind your back. Some of you may feel like you were backstabbed by your Divine Masculine. There's victim energy here. You're not the victim, Divine Feminine. You're not the victim here. This is not the end of the connection. There's stuff going on that the masculine is working on. He's working on himself. The other 2 groups, they're doing some serious work. So don't feel like this is over, that this is the end. Get out of the victim mentality. This is not death to this connection, okay? This energy, Spirit is saying, really has to be cleared out. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so, all right, I saw something here. Yep, I knew it. All right, let's look at these two together. 7 and 3 equates to a 10. That's completion. So for this here, 3 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles, these are waiting cards. Yes, they mean other things, but what I'm getting right now from Spirit, they're really pertaining to waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in and you're trying to manifest this union, but you need to give it time. And you're wondering, well, I've been doing the work and nothing's happening. There might be where there is still some work to do. I'm getting from Spirit for some of you. Yes, you still have to wait. No, you can't hurry love. You just have to wait, like Phil Collins says. Yeah, this is a matter of you're tired of waiting. You want, where's the 10? Again, another 10. You want this to finish. You want this to end. You're tired of waiting. You're just like, oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done waiting. I've been trying to manifest this and it's not manifesting. That's because you are thinking on human time. You have to go by soul time. At the end of the day, the divine controls this entire connection. Yes, we each control things within ourselves to better ourselves. But when it comes to the union and divine timing of things, that's just it, divine timing. This is on soul time, not human time. This is up to source, up to the universe ultimately. So you have to allow this to come to fruition by the way God wants it to, by the way the universe wants it to, because you need to reevaluate how far along you've come and you need to keep going. Don't stop here. You have to keep going, okay? Don't be like, I'm done waiting. I'm done. It's not about waiting. Again, divine timing. 5 of Swords, the Tower, 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit. Let's put these down here. All right. Let me do it this way for you guys. Wow. A lot of energies here. Okay. We'll get through this. Here we go. All right. 5 of Swords. Yep. Again, that's another betrayal card to me. You think you're being deceived. Again, because you're not seeing anything in the 3D. Oh, I see this now. That's why I put it in this order. Brilliant, Spirit. Brilliant. You think you're being portrayed again, like I said, with the 10 of Swords. That somebody's doing something sneaky. You're still having conflicts with this when you shouldn't. And here's what's going to happen. If this has happened already, one of two things. Source, universe is going to knock you out of your tower. Because if you stay in these energies here, 10 of Swords, waiting, I'm done waiting. What's going on? I'm being deceived again. There's hostilities here. There's probably conflicts. What's going on? If you don't get out of that, full moon Scorpio will probably bring in the tower. For some of you. They're trying to get you out of that stuck energy, that mentality. Raise your vibration. Think positive thoughts. Have a positive outlook on this. Divine intervention. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen because they want this to happen so that you can move forward to calmer waters. They do want you guys to reconcile. They do want this conflict of resolution to occur, to bring you the Ace of Pentacles, to bring you that abundance, that fresh start, that new beginning. But until you get out of that mindset, you're going to prolong separation. And then your divine masculine's going to feel it, that you're in that negative state. Your vibration has lowered. Their vibration is going to lower it too. Their vibration is going to lower too. They pick up everything that you guys do, everything that you think, everything that you say, believe it or not, because it's all energy. It's all energy. You're not the victim here. Source, the universe is trying to get you out of this situation. You need to move yourself to calmer waters. You need to do something about it. You need to find your inner peace, your balance. They're trying to give you the Ace of Pentacles. They know that you're deserving of this, but there's still lessons you need to learn. This is still a life experience. For some of you also, the Hermit, you know, this is Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. This is telling me that you need to continue to following the light. You need to continue to follow the light. Some of you are done with being alone, right? This has been a lonely journey. I'm done. Some of you want to give up, I'm getting too. I want to give up on this journey. I want to end this. I just want out. I want out. I want out. That's what I'm getting really strongly from Spirit. For some of you, that's what you're thinking. I want this loneliness to end. I want to stop being by myself. Like, I thought I've gone through my own journey, but what Spirit is telling me, that there's still some healing work that needs to be done for the Divine Feminines. Okay? They're trying to bring you this. You just still have to wait, and you just have to be patient, and your masculine is still undergoing his life's lessons. Yeah, we tend to get there first, but if you're still trying to push this and rush this and take control, the Divine's telling you, nope. I have control here. I'm going to knock you out of your tower. Again, if you haven't had a tower moment already, I need you to learn another lesson. You need to be patient, and you need to follow your Dharma. You need to follow your light and continue to heal and continue to learn your life's lessons. This is telling me this is another life lesson about impatience and waiting and trying to control things. That's what I'm getting from Spirit right now. This is another life lessons for some of you. And some of you still aren't learning it, and now they're gonna knock you out, knock out the foundation. Nope. Here comes your tower. So in order to avoid this tower moment, change your mentality. Emit positive energies, the light to your masculine. Send them healing energy. Speak to them telepathically, because they gain a lot more strength when you speak to them telepathically. A lot more strength. How do I know? Because I communicate with my Divine Masculine every single morning. We have our own conversations, and honestly, he tells me what's been going on with the healing that's been undergoing. And I continue to do my spiritual practice. I do my own thing for myself, send out gratitude to the universe, continue leveling up, all of that stuff, and continuing to maintain at the violet flame level. And he'll pick up on it. And we honestly have this conversation in the 5D. And it's glorious, because I no longer have the need to get a text, to get a phone call, to get an email, for him to show up at the door, that type of thing, right? They want you to avoid this tower. They want you to change your mindset. If you want communication, communicate to your Divine Masculine via telepathy. Go within. Quiet your mind. You have to quiet your mind for you to send the messages to your masculine and receive them. Raise your vibration, okay? There's still learning going on. This is a learning experience, and it's a long journey, because the Hermit, you know, this guy's been in this for a while. A lot of us have been in this for a while. Yes, I know, I've been in it for a while too, but you know what? I'm in such a much better place. You'll know when you get there, when you stop reading every single video, watching every single video pertaining to twin flames, when you stop worrying so much about what your masculine is doing, when you stop worrying about where this connection is going and why you're not getting contact, or why things aren't progressing. That's when you know you've really leveled up. That's where the Divine wants you to go, okay? Because as I said, they're trying to bring you this, move you to the Ace of Pentacles. They want you to focus on this ace. This is your ultimate goal. They're trying to get you to have all this abundance, this security, prosperity, wealth, all of this stuff, a fresh start. Because you want things to get going, you want things to change. But until you change, you're just going to prolong this cycle. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Yep, there's illusions here. Everything that you think is happening is not happening. Again, the victim energy, you're being betrayed, something's going on behind your back. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. For others of you, I'm getting, you're thinking that your masculine is procrastinating on purpose. No, it's because he's doing the work. He has to do the work on his own. He just has to. Otherwise, you guys will go into separation again if he comes back too soon and there's still healing work to do and both of you get triggered and you have to start from square one. The divine is trying to get you guys to avoid that because he wants these unions to happen now, and they are happening. Especially with Taurus season, a lot of unions are going to happen in Taurus season for those who have done the work, okay? I'm not saying you won't get there, but you have to continue to do the work and get out of this mentality. It's an illusion, you guys. He's not procrastinating. You're not being portrayed again. There's not somebody else. If there's a third party involved, it's probably not another person. It's just healing addictions or anything like that. Other people in their lives, family, friends even, work, whatever it is that they're trying to heal. So be mindful of that. There's a lot of energies here that you guys have to heal and clear. So what we're going to do now is find out what the divine masculine's current energies are. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please. Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the current energy of the divine masculine? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All right, Spirit guides, angels, what are the current energies of the divine masculine for those who picked the Starfish? Okay. See? He's got a lot going on too. You see that? Both of you have a lot going on. All right. Justice, the Knave of Wands, Death, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Look at all this air energy here. With the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, there's progression there. Death, the Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands. Okay, all right. Let's go through these. Okay. He's gaining clarity. There's a major breakthrough in having him heal his throat chakra. Two of Swords, not being able to communicate, not making decisions because of the fear of speaking, because of the fear of speaking your truth. There's a breakthrough here. He's gaining clarity and insight into who he is, to what the truth in this connection is, how to speak clearly and correctly with confidence. Look, Death is there, undergoing a transformation. I think I said that earlier. He's undergoing transformation. He's ending all of these karmic patterns to bring him to a new state of oneness, to help him to get to the state of the Emperor, of complete divine masculine, of complete union with self, okay? He's trying to cut this out, this stagnant energy of not being able to move forward because of the past. So what he's undergoing right now is this transformation. And look, there's two majors here. There's Death and Justice. He's starting to balance out his life. He's learning his life's lessons right here. Phoenix rising from the ashes, the Death card, that's Scorpio, and this is Libra. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio or you're dealing with a Libra for some of you. This is what's going on with him right now. See the difference in the cards between the masculine and the feminine? There's a lot of work being done here. See, breakthrough, death, justice. Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands. He's starting to have a new passion for love and life. He's starting to see the world from a different perspective. He's starting to understand that all that he went through was necessary for him to transform, for him to fully understand the purpose of this connection. And that's what the feminines need to be doing too, because that is the purpose of this. This is not a romantic relationship. Yes, it can end in romance and stuff, but the source is like, that's not the point. You need to be vibrationally aligned and fully come into union with yourself and heal your wounds so that anything that tries to knock you guys out won't ever happen. You won't ever get triggered again. Because what's going to happen, I'm getting from Spirit, is that once union occurs, and this is like the final step, right? So that you actually start fulfilling your joint mission, people are not going to like it. And, you know, the devil will try to come back and knock you guys off course. And if you are not fully ready, you will lose that battle, and then you will start again into another separation. That's why both the twins have to be fully aligned and be completely unshakable. That's the whole point, because the light between you two, once you guys merge, it's going to be so blinding that it's going to cause attention to the darker forces. And there's a possibility of a lot of other negative things, other dark forces may try to infiltrate you and try to break both of you down. That's why a lot of this work has to be done so that that does not occur. You guys will not be derailed by anything at all, because you are in full alignment with your higher self and with source. You're always connected to source, and your vibration is so high that any lower stuff will not deter you, will not knock you over, okay? So look, this is awesome stuff, okay? This is what your divine masculine is undergoing right now, and the full moon is helping him support to clear things out, right? Full moons, things end so that new things can start. Death card. Oh, Scorpio, right? I said the full moon in Scorpio. See, this is what's going on. The full moon in Scorpio is really going to help him rise from the ashes so that justice can be brought to this connection, so that he can do the right thing and balance the scales. But he needs to complete this part of his journey in order to do that, okay? He has to do it, otherwise things will go backwards again. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups, Four Chalices. This is telling me that he's overcoming the disappointment that he has caused you, the heartache, the uncertainty. He is overcoming the challenge in this communication, in this connection. I'm getting from this strongly, he's tired. When you have this sort of transformation, it can knock you on your ass. So much healing is being done. So much hard work is being done that it makes you really weary. And he's starting to come out of this energy, okay? But you got to help him heal. The feminines have to send a lot more light, a lot more healing energy so that he can really come out of this even stronger than he was before. Okay? So now we're going to check and see what is being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, radiant Syrians. Please reveal to me for my highest good and the collective highest good. What is being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. All right, that was fast. I knew it. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Transformation. You see? 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is balance, peace, and harmony. Yep, that's what's going on. That's what's being activated during this full moon in Scorpio. The energy transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. He has to release the past fully heal before new can come in, which includes union, right? Oh my God, I said union. Abundance. Look at this, guys. Wow. I said your abundance coming, right? They're trying to bring this in. Ace of Pentacles, right? There's your abundance right there, guys. Look at this. This is what's being activated in your connection. Oh, 44. That's an angelic number. The angels are helping you guys out, especially the divine masculine. The full moon in Scorpio and the angelic realm are really helping the masculine to finalize his transformation so that this can come in. But I'm also getting something else. I'll tell you that in a minute. 2 8s, 88, abundance. Now for some of you, with those energies, what I was saying for divine masculine, you guys have to clear that. Otherwise, it will prolong this. Let me read abundance. I didn't read it. The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. Yep. Ace of Pentacles is the highest manifestation card. Union is trying to manifest, but what I'm getting also from here is, while this is trying to be activated, this is also activating union with self, with the divine masculine. That's what I'm getting strongly with this here. And him finding his abundance through this, because it's been a very long journey. That's why it says the ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from the heart. Union with self for the divine masculine is being activated here. And he's learning how to be abundant. And this is not just with material wealth, but this is with physical, emotional, mental wealth, mainly the inner abundance in all aspects of life. But yeah, that's why transformation is at the bottom. Like I said, he's undergoing that transformation so that union can come in and that he can finalize union with himself. But again, this really relies on the feminine continuing to shine his or her light so that the masculine can complete his healing, complete his transformation. This is being activated during the full moon in Scorpio. I will try to have my meditations for these activations and put them in the link in the description box below so that these activations, these meditations can help you guys really add more power to these activations so that it can add more, it can create more progress in your connection, okay? But this is what's trying to come in. Now, for those of you, okay, now I'm getting, for another group of you, you have done the work and your ships are coming in. I'm getting that now. For another group of you, you have done the work, your ships are coming in. You have overcome the victim mentality. You have moved to calmer waters. You found your inner peace. And now it's time to reap your rewards. So I'm getting two groups here, okay? Take it as it resonates. Like I said before, if you feel like, you know, you don't really care about union, not that you don't care, but you're not really focusing on the outcome. That's what I want to say. For those of you who've done the work, that's why all those cards came out, because a lot of work has been done. This is being activated during the full moon in Scorpio, and your abundance will come in because you've done the hard work. And for the masculines, for this group, mirroring, okay, hold on, let me get my thoughts straight. The divine masculine collective here, because I'm getting two different collectives now. For the feminines who've completed the work and who are not worried about union coming in, who are following their dharma, their masculine is mirroring you because they've transformed, and now justice is coming to both the twins to activate this, their abundance and union, because of the transformation that has been done between both of you, okay? For those of you who are still doing the work, see, this is what can come in if you do the work, okay? This is awesome. Like I said, a lot of unions are happening in Taurus season, and a lot of it's going to be activated by the full moon in Scorpio. Now, what we're going to do, my cards fell, we are going to see what can assist with this activation, with union and abundance. These are mudras. If you don't know what mudras are, they are hand gestures that assist with guiding the energy and expanding consciousness during meditation and yoga. So with the meditations that I will create for those, you can also add these mudras to them, whatever comes out. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirian. What mudra does the collective need to assist with activating union and abundance? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What mudra will assist? Thank you. Heart chakra energy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Unity. Yep, for part of you guys, I think the majority of you actually now. Look, in 35, 3 plus 5 is 8. Another 8, more abundance. Unity, union. That means you guys are vibrating at this state. Unification, right there. Okay? But the mudra to do is this, self-trust. Now you can take a screenshot of this. You can pause this video, take a screenshot, pause it, take notes. This assists with enthusiasm, trust, and confidence. It supports the respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest, ribs, and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence, helps with depression. Focus, unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Wasn't I talking about you have to get to that level to be unshakable? Wow. They want you to maintain that high vibrational state of being unshakable. This is going to boost those activations. You have to maintain that enthusiasm because for some of you, you can feel it. Like I said, you're going to feel a lot of shifts. I know I'm feeling a massive shift. All this week, I've been so like jumpy. I usually am, but it's been on a whole other level. So, because I know something is coming in. You just have that innate knowing. And if you're feeling like that, super happy through the roof type of energy, maintain that enthusiasm because you know what's coming. That's what's being activated, right? Along with abundance, guys. So to help you to get past that finish line so you don't lose your vibration, use this mudra to assist with the activations of union and abundance, okay? And have trust. Continue to trust in the universe. Hold the vision and trust the process and maintain your confidence that union will happen for those of you who've done the work, okay? Trust in this. Make sure your heart chakra is clear, it's open, it's balanced. I have a heart chakra meditation video in my channel under the Healing Meditations playlist, okay? If you need assistance with that, go check out that meditation. That is awesome. All right. Lastly, we are going to get guidance with regards to what's being activated during this full moon in Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, what guidance do you have for this collective that picked the Starfish? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oops. What guidance do you have for us, spirit guides and angels, for those who picked the Starfish? Please and thank you with regards to what's being activated during the full moon in Scorpio. What do we have? What guidance do we have from the angels and spirit? All right. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Yep. They're letting you know that this is angelically guided and protected. There is no need to worry. Continue to trust. Okay? That's why you have to maintain that high vibrational state so darker forces don't infiltrate your energies, because they do pick up on the twins whose vibrations are very high. And trust me, I will know. They've been trying to derail me for quite some time now, because it's close. If you guys feel it, you know it's coming. It's like that Weekend song, I feel it coming. All right. Should listen to that song. That's probably how you're feeling right now for some of you who just know it is at the doorstep, but you are being protected. Okay. Don't worry. This is also calling for, okay, Spirit is also telling me for you guys, whether you are still doing the work or you have done the work, both the masculine and the feminine have done the work. Either way, if you're watching this, they want you to continue to ask the angels, ask Spirit for protection. Yes, you are protected, but make sure that you continue to send out those energies. I always ask for protection in my connection every morning during my spiritual practice, because I know so many times they've been trying, dark forces have been trying to throw me off my path. I can't even get it right. But yes, continue to ask for protection, but know that this connection is protected. Okay? Just stay in your high vibrational state. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Yep. For those of you who've done the work, congratulations. Continue to heal yourself and your masculine. Everyone's continuing to heal. When you come into union, there will be even more healing to do. The healing journey will not be over. Keep it up. Like I said, stay in that high vibrational state. Don't let anything get in your way or throw you off course, because it may very hell might try to come in and try to dethrone you from your throne. That's what I'm getting. That's probably why I said hell. Like I said, the dark forces will try to come at you so that union doesn't happen. Continue to heal. Continue to shine your light, okay? Whether you're still doing the work or you have completed it, continue to be the powerful healer that you were destined to be. All right? Okay, guys, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for being here, for watching this video, and illuminating the thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you guys the best today and always, and send so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today with your twin flame journey. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starting out. Hey there, for those who picked the Seashell. We're going to get right into it. Right now, we're going to check in on the current energies for the divine feminine. I'm thinking of the word seashell, that's why. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirius, please reveal to us for our highest good. What are the current energies for the divine feminine? that chose the Seashell, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. For those that picked the Seashell, Spirit Guides and Angels, what are the current energies for the Divine Feminine? Oh my goodness. Nope, they're telling me just take the ones that flipped over. All right. That's just way too many to take. All right. Here we go. We've got Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Okay. For those of you that picked the Seashell, what I'm getting here from is you are in total despair and you can't sleep at night and you're so worried that your masculine is not going to come in with that offer. You're worried and you are feeling hopeless because it's taking a long time. This has been almost like a common thing with all the groups so far, in a sense. Okay? You think there's no more hope because this knight has been taking his time. But you know what? This knight is doing a lot of work, a lot of self-work. And when they are done completing their goals and accomplishing them and leveling up, they come in with a solid offer, and it will be for the long term. You just have to believe in that. Don't worry so much about how long this is taking. Also, for some of you, you are feeling hopeless and defensive, I'm getting from this, because the Knight of Pentacles can also be defensive. That's for a few of you. You're all up in your head thinking that nothing's going to manifest from this connection, and you are trying to block it. You are trying to be defensive and just really give in to this fear here. There's a lot of fear in this card. You know, Nine of Swords, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of despair, mental anguish. And don't start getting all angry and stubborn and like, oh my gosh, you know, why is this taking so long? It has to. This is on soul time, not human time. At the end of the day, the divine has full control over this connection. We don't. So if you're super worried about how long this is taking and you're thinking that nothing is happening, that's not the case. Because I bet you your divine masculine is undergoing some major healing work. The bottom of the cup, the bottom of the cup, the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. A couple of things here. Yes, you're worried about this connection because it's taken a long time and there hasn't been any communication and you're wondering what's going on. For others of you, you're all up in your head and you're feeling like stubborn because, or, you know, stuck in your ways because you're thinking that the divine masculine is doing that there are other people involved, that there's third parties, and in this case, you may be thinking that there's another third party, which is another female. There's two other mermaids here. Some of you are thinking he's chosen something else because you have started to do the work, you're coming into your own, and nothing has come of this connection. You don't know what's going on. A lot of you haven't heard communication from your divine masculine. And you are really concerned that he's doing this right here. He's finagling around with other mermaids, but that's not what he's doing. That's not what he's doing. So get out of your head. There's these illusions. Don't start going backwards, okay? These things take time. Yes, it is slow, but this is really hard work, okay? So we're going to see what the current energies of the Divine Masculine Collective is for those who picked the Seashell, okay? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good what are the current energies for the Divine Masculine Collective for those who picked the Seashell. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Every single group with their, with their masculines, they've all got at least 3 cards. Here we go. This is what's going on with your masculine. Their current energies: 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. They have tried to find their personal power with finding the head-heart balance, with learning how to speak their truth about their journey, understanding what they've been through, realizing that they had a blindfold on this whole time and they weren't moving. There was a stalemate. They were avoiding the connection because of their lack of self-worth. Now, from these 3 cards, he is activating this 2 of Swords energy where he's trying to unblock the throat chakra. He is trying to find that head-heart balance so that he can speak clearly and not be fearful of what it is that he needs to say to the feminine. And while he has been doing that, he has found his self-worth. He is grounded now. He is grounding. He's finding the value in things and in nature. He's learning how to manifest. Pentacles are like manifestation cards along with the Magician. Magician is another manifestation card. But he knows how the universe works now, as above, so below. And he's utilizing that wand to create his reality. He knows his thoughts create his reality. He's being the great alchemist and transmuting any lower vibrational energies into higher vibrational ones. He's gaining this willpower along with grounding himself so that he can speak clearly and confidently, okay? These are great energies. So you see, there's nothing to worry about. He's doing the work. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles, this is also saying he's in tune with his feminine side from this aspect, from this Queen of Pentacles energy, because he is learning his own worth. He's understanding how nature works, how the universe works. He knows that miracles can occur, that this is not the end of the journey, that this connection has brought him a lot of insight and awareness into a whole bunch of things in his life, in this connection with his divine feminine, everything. This is awesome that he's in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. He's trying to manifest this union, this breakthrough. He has broken through. And he's gaining the confidence that he needs and the willpower to take action and to move this connection forward. Okay? That's pretty awesome. And look, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Yep, breakthrough here. Your masculine's having a major breakthrough. He has gained insight and awareness of his connection, his life, his past lessons, everything. And he is mustering up that courage to communicate his truth, to have a clean slate with the divine feminine, to start something new. He doesn't want to go back to what has been going on before. He wants a completely clean slate. And he's breaking through all of those heavy emotions. Look at the water here, because he's found the power of love. This is also telling me the Ace of Cups. He's also found how powerful love, especially divine love, can be, and how love from his divine feminine can be healing for him, for his feminine, and for the connection, okay? So you see, there's a breakthrough here. He's doing the work. There is no need to worry. So we are now going to see what is currently being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio, okay? What is currently being activated in this connection for those who picked the Seashell? Please and thank you during this full moon in Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, what is currently being activated in this connection for those who picked the Seashell during this full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Whoa. Time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. So what flares up to me, it may flare up to you too, this is divine timing. They want you to give it time. That's why with this Knight of Pentacles here, with your energy, you're worried because it's taking a long time. It's been slow. What is going on? I thought I did the work. For some of you, there's still some work to do. I'm getting Spirit saying for some of you who are watching this, some of you still need to do the work. Continue to set sights on your own goals, not what your masculine is doing. Because again, this is on soul time, not human time. 41, 4 plus 1 equals a 5 because changes are still being made. Okay? Changes are still being made. So I will have, I'm planning to create a time healing meditation to help you with this, with what's being activated in your connection, okay? You should be able to find that link in the description box below. If not, look for it in my healing meditations playlist. This will help you with the time activation in your connection, because right now the divine is still working things out, but this meditation will help you not get so consumed with how slow things are going. Again, this is soul time, not human time. At the end of the day, source, the universe, the divine controls this connection. They want to make sure everything's in full alignment before union can occur, okay? At the bottom of the deck is freedom. This looks like the journey symbol for that band Journey, if you know what I'm talking about. I love Journey, by the way. Anyway, side note, the energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. So this is telling me that both of you need to be given the time to free yourselves. This is also the overall energy of freedom being activated in your connection. This is like the Fool card I'm getting. So with this, they're also telling me that in this connection, you both have to learn how to be free on your own and be in that full energy where you take the leap of faith and you're not bounded by what's going on in this connection and why it's taking so long. They want you to be free of that, especially for the feminines. They want you to free yourself from being bound by time. Again, this is on soul time, not human time. So this is what's currently being activated. They're trying to help, especially the feminine, with unbounding herself, himself, from focusing on time. Also, what I'm getting is this is also activating, giving the masculine the time to continue to heal and complete his union with self, okay? He's learning how to be the magician and be that great alchemist so that he can take action, okay? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to pull a mudra card to see what mudra is going to assist with the time activation. If you don't know what mudras are, they are hand gestures that assist with guiding the energy of expanding consciousness during meditation and yoga, okay? So we're going to see which one of these mudras will help assist with the time activation. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good what mudra will assist with the time activation in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What mudra will help assist with time activation in this connection, please? Thank you. Matangi mudra. Transformation. Number 18 breaks down to a 9. You guys can pause this video, take notes, take a screenshot if you can see that. This is the solar plexus chakra. So I would also highly recommend doing solar plexus healing meditations. I also have that on my channel under the healing meditations playlist. This will help with sacred geometry and unblocking the sacral chakra. I'm sorry, the solar plexus chakra. This mudra helps with assimilation, vital energy, and life purpose. It enhances digestion and assimilation of life experiences, supports circulation and lymphatic systems, cultivates energy, passion, and divine will. Focus. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. You got to keep shining your light because there's still transformation that's going on in this connection. Divine will stuck out to me there. The divine is working with the masculine to help him to continue with their solar plexus chakra, with their life purpose, their life force energy. Okay? So doing this mudra is going to help with the time activation during this full moon in Scorpio. It's like I said, he's still doing his work. Okay? You got to give it time. Unbound yourself from time because divine timing is at play. So doing this is going to help with making progress with regards to this connection, okay? All right, lastly, we are going to get guidance from Spirit for this full moon in Scorpio activation. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What guidance do you have for the time activation during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do you have for us, please? Spirit guides and angels with regards to the time activation during the full moon in Scorpio. All right. Healing heart, guys. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Yep. You have to continue to emit that light. Increase the luminosity of your light to your divine masculine so that it can help him continue to heal as you continue to heal too. You got to release the 9 of Swords energy. It's going to hinder the progress. It's going to hinder the transformation progress that your masculine is undergoing, okay? You've done a lot of healing already because as you can see here, He's got the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. There's major arcana there, 1, right? He's starting anew. He's starting to fully understand this connection so that he can begin to live a new life and do things differently. Continue to do your healing and to continue to heal your masculine. Send him telepathic messages of positivity. Send him unconditional love, healing, all that good stuff, because they are getting it. They are getting it. I know a lot of us want to help our masculines in the 3D, but there's a bigger purpose to us elevating our spiritual gifts, our spiritual strength in this connection when dealing with our counterparts, because it's preparing us for what is to come when we do come into union and fulfill our joint missions. Okay, so Spirit wants you continue to heal, because you are a powerful healer. They want you to know, Spirit's saying very strongly, your healing work is working, Divine Feminine. It is working, okay? Believe that. You have to believe that your masculine is transforming. Even though you can't see it, you don't know it, you don't know what's going on. Trust the universe. It's happening behind the scenes. And it has to be that way, so you continue to have that faith and trust. And you can see the power that you have by submitting, transmuting, transferring your healing powers to your masculine and to the earth and to other people. This is your calling, to heal others, to heal the planet and raise its vibration. They want you to continue to level up with this skill, okay? Know that the masculine is healing and you are doing a great job in doing that. All right, guys, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for being here and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I send you so much love, and I wish you the best today and always. I also hope I illuminated your well-being today with regards to your twin flame journey. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starting out. Hello to those who picked the coral. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get right into it. We are first going to tap into the current energies of the Divine Feminine. For those who picked coral, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good, what are the current energies for the Divine Feminine Collective that picked the coral? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good. There we go. Okay, for those who picked coral, you guys got the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups. All right. I'm getting one of two things here. Oh, they want me to show you the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Knave of Wands, that is the Page of Wands. Okay. I am getting two different types of energies here from two different Divine Feminine collectives. One, some of you are too caught up in your emotions and you're romanticizing this connection. With the Page of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, what I'm getting here is that some of you are like feeling really giddy. Oh, I guess for some of you, maybe you're just starting out on this journey. That's what Spirit's telling me. And because we have the Knave of Wands, it's a childlike energy. It's in the beginning stages. Yep, that's what it is. It's in the beginning stages. So, yes, this is what happens at the beginning of the connection. If this is resonating with you, you have just embarked on this twin flame journey and you are romanticizing it. because this is brand new and you're full of excitement and ambition and, oh my gosh, this is exciting, this is a new thing. And yes, the Page of Wands can be, you know, really ambitious, and it's like bubble phase, honeymoon phase of the twin flame connection. Yeah. So for a lot of you, this is the stage that you're in, and you're romanticizing this, and you're really, you know, up in your emotions about it. You're very, very excited about it and all lovey-dovey, and, you know, oh my gosh, it's like, what a romantic thing. This is amazing. But this is not really what the connection is supposed to be about. I hate to break it to you if you haven't heard this before. If you are new to this journey, it's not a romantic relationship. It's not a romantic journey. It's a huge spiritual one. And a lot of work is going to be done. For the other collective I'm picking up with this card, you guys are learning how to be vulnerable, and you are trusting your instincts. You are trusting your connection. You are trusting your intuition. And with the Page of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, you are learning how to really tap into your creativity, to not focus so much on this connection. You are really starting to pursue creative endeavors. You may get message of a new creative endeavor. Oh, I'm also getting, for some of you, you may get news. Somebody may send you a passionate love message. Spirit's telling me for some of you, there might be some proposal involved in this romantic gesture after you get communication. I'm getting that for some of you. But yeah, those who have been in this journey for a bit, you're trusting this. You're following your instincts. You're following creative pursuits, engaging in stuff dealing with creativity and your passions, things along those lines. You're not giving in so much to your emotions with regard to this situation, this connection, which is awesome, because as you progress through the journey, we start falling into that, right? We're no longer obsessed with it. We're no longer in the baby phase, the bubble phase, the honeymoon phase, and we understand this connection for what it is. So yeah, I got quite a few things from that. So what we're going to do now is look into the divine masculine's energies. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good and the highest good of those in the collective who picked coral. What is the divine masculine's current energy right now? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, I caught it. Look at that. All right. Okay. The Hanged Man and the Queen of Swords. All right. So what I'm first getting here is there have been delays because your divine masculine is still continuing to learn their lessons. They're continuing to gain wisdom from those lessons, from the hard knocks of their life, and they're really coming to their own and becoming more strong, especially mentally strong, and not being so caught up in their emotions with what has happened in this connection. And this is for those of you where you're further along in your journey. He is taking the time out to recalibrate himself, to remove himself from the chaos, and he's continuing to cut out a lot of bullshit in his life. The Queen of Swords is the no bullshit card for me. So he's removing himself from society, from television, I'm getting social media, all these types of things, because he's learning how to better meditate. He's learning how to recalibrate himself, to align his chakras, to unblock his chakras, I'm getting. He's learning to understand his true spiritual path and find that inner peace by meditation. He's starting, for some of them, they're learning spiritual practices to keep them grounded and to help them to maintain alignment with the divine, maintain mind, body, and soul alignment. And he's gaining a lot of wisdom from doing this because he's getting a lot of insights. He's having epiphanies. He's continuing his awakening by doing these meditations, by realigning himself with the divine and continuing to cut out crap in his life. A lot of them have done a lot of work with clearing out these karmic patterns, and he's learning how to better communicate, and he has learned how to say no. I'm getting very strongly. A lot of these masculines have learned to say no and to put to put their foot down and ground themselves so that nobody can destroy their inner peace. Okay? For others of you, there is, this is kind of similar to what I just said, but there's a delay here, or there will be a delay because your masculine has to start learning their lessons. They have to start learning how to cut things out. Yeah, there's another group of you where this hasn't happened yet, and this is about to happen. And for those who are starting new in their journey, this is kind of telling you as to what's coming, because there's going to be a pause in the connection, which they're telling me that a separation might occur again for some of you, because Divine Masculine has to take time out and learn his lessons, and he's got to learn how to cut things out of his life. Okay? Take it as it resonates, because like I said, I'm getting two different groups here. Yep. 3 of Cups. I'm getting third-party energy from this. Don't freak out. Third party can be anything. Yes, it can be other relationships, other people. It can be mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, a boss, a toxic job. It can be some past life experience that's haunting them. Okay? They're trying to cut out the third-party stuff. Some of them are finalizing this. Others of you, they are about to start doing this. Okay? So, but this has to clear. Don't get caught up in your emotions about, oh my gosh, a third party. It doesn't matter if it's another female, another male, another person or not. Third party, again, can be anything. I just mentioned a whole bunch of things as to what they could be. He has to learn from the third party experiences. He has to learn the life's lessons from the third party stuff. This could also be a material world, right? Being too caught up in money and just having the time of his life and not really caring about anything, thinking that there's nothing else in the world that he needs to attain, that he needs to achieve. So just look within your heart and you'll feel exactly what message is being conveyed to you through this. But know that this is part of his life's lesson, that he has to get rid of all those third-party energies that are no longer serving him. Okay, so we are now going to see what is going to be activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please reveal to us for our highest good what is currently being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, what is currently being activated in this connection for those who picked coral during the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Oh man. 4 activations. Okay. They want me to take all of them. Sorry guys, if there's light, you can't really see this. Sun's really coming in through here, through this window. Anyway, integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Yep, learning to be truthful and speak your mind with confidence and integrity is being activated here. Because, yeah, for a lot of you, there really hasn't been a lot of truth that has been communicated in this connection. That's why the Divine Masculines continue to cut things out of his life and just pull himself away from the outside world. He's trying to find his inner peace and find his own integrity in all this. It supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Yeah, because this third party energy stuff that I was getting, it's lowering his vibration. And now he's coming to terms where like he wasn't being honest with the choices he was making. And so this is why this is being activated during the full moon in Scorpio. He has to also learn to speak with honesty and integrity going forward. But he has to learn his life's lessons first. Surrender. The energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. Yep, surrendering to the divine. Letting go of the illusions. You know, a third party stuff could be all the illusions, right? That was caused, that appeared in his life that he needs to let go of. He has to learn to surrender to the divine in order to raise his vibration, to let go of what doesn't serve him, like I was saying with the Queen of Swords energy. Cut the bullshit out. Understand what is true, understand what is not. Balancing the light within, balancing his masculine and feminine energies. And Hangman is surrendering, right? Surrendering to the divine. Letting go of what doesn't serve him, the karmic patterns. Letting things fall by the wayside so that he can heal and recalibrate himself and unblock his chakras. That is what's being activated right now. I mean, it's amazing. This is consistent with the Divine Masculine, with the Hangman energy. Transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. This is what he's got to go through, feminines. He has to transform because you guys can't come into union until you both fully healed and the transformations have been completed. Because if they're like half-assed or they're not completed, you guys come back together and then somebody gets triggered or something is still not right, and then you guys go back into separation. The divine is trying to get a lot of these unions to happen, and a lot of unions are happening during Taurus season. But for those in this collective, there's still work that needs to be done, and transformation is going on with the full moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio represents what? The death card, and the death card is transformation. Profound change, great transformation after learning life's lessons and doing the hard work. So this is quite amazing that this is also being activated during the full moon in Scorpio. Some other groups got this too. A lot of transformation is going on with these twin flame connections. And this is really pivotal to the progress towards union, right? Multidimensionality. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Yeah, this is realizing that you're just not one-dimensional or two-dimensional or three-dimensional. Like, you can go in all different directions. This is part of the journey where you're understanding how you are a multidimensional being, right? All the Ds, 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 100D, if that even exists, right? But the purpose of this is also being activated. Okay. Knowing that you are some highly spiritual being who has this multi-dimensionality within them. That is our true essence. What I'm getting also is that our souls are immortal, right? They can cross through space and time. All types of crazy stuff. So a lot is being activated in this connection here for this particular collective, okay? This is some serious stuff. And the full moon in Scorpio is helping with this. The angels are helping with this. There's a lot. The divine is really working hard to get this to come to fruition here, so that progress can be made in this connection, okay? I'm going to put transformation at the top because that's the bigger energy out of all these 4 cards as to what's being activated. And then look, freedom is at the bottom of the deck. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Because this is blue, there's also a pink, orangey, rosy colored freedom card. What I'm getting from this is freedom of divine masculine. He's learning how to be free himself from the bondage, from the emotional baggage, from karmic patterns, to release himself from all of that crap. Like I was saying, Queen of Swords energy, and surrendering to the divine, awakening to his soul mission, his soul purpose, so that he can be completely free of all the lower vibrational energies, so that he can be in full alignment with the divine to prepare himself for union. Okay? Lots going on here, which is awesome. Progress is being made. So what we're going to do now is we're going to see what mudra will assist with the activations for this collective. If you don't know what a mudra is, it's a hand gesture that assists with guiding the energy and expanding consciousness during meditation and yoga, okay? If you haven't done these before, there's instruction in the back of these cards. You guys could pause the video, take a screen capture, write it down, whatever you need to do to help assist with these energy activations. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What mudra will assist with the energies that are being activated in this connection during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What mudra will assist with the activations during the full moon in Scorpio for this collective? Please and thank you. For some reason, I'm having a harder time shuffling these cards than I did in the other recordings. What mudra will assist, please? Spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh. They told me to stop. Really? Yeah, they said stop. Apparently, they're saying that you don't need a mudra to help assist. I will try to have my own healing meditations for the sacred geometry activation stuff. I do have some for my the chakras on my channel under the healing meditation playlist. I know Spirit has been telling me they wanted me to do these readings all of a sudden, and they want me to do my own videos for these activations. Now, you will either find these in the description box below, or you will find them in my healing meditations playlist on my channel, okay? Those meditations will really help with activating these energies and really boost the power for those activations during this full moon in Scorpio. Also, they're telling me, if you don't have a spiritual practice already for the full moon, Either you can put a comment in the description box and tell me I would like assistance with a full moon practice. I can tell you what I do, if that will help you, if you don't already have one. If not, they want you to start following some sort of practice and incorporate these activations into them, okay? Because the full moon in Scorpio is the 26th of April, 27th, depending on where you live. All right, but we're going to conclude this reading with getting guidance from, there it goes. No, don't go back in the altar. I mean, go behind the altar. There's a lot of cards here, and these stands are lightweight. Okay, back to shuffling. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. What guidance do you have for this collective who picked the coral with regards to what's being activated during the full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do you have for this collective, spirit guides and angels? Please and thank you during this full moon in Scorpio. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Here we go. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive? Listen to your intuition and make a decision. The bottom of the deck. Oops. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Yes, this is confirmation. If you're wondering whether this connection is protected or not, it is. It's angelically and divinely guided, so there's no need to worry about that. Okay, so this is different from the other groups. Make a decision. Okay, so hold on. They want me to look at these other activations here. Okay. They're telling me this is pertaining to the surrender activation. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is really pertaining to the surrender activation. For a lot of you, they want you, that's why I was talking about the spiritual practices. If you're feeling stuck, you're not sure where this connection is going, you may be a little bit iffy with your intuition, even though I said earlier that with the Knight of Cups, that you're trusting it. Some of you seem to be wavering on this, and they need you to trust the divine and surrender all of your worries and uncertainties to them, to the angels, to whoever. You need to trust your intuition. If you're trying to decide on something, whether this connection is a twin flame connection or this is your counterpart, you're not sure about this, surrender all of those worries and those thoughts to the divine. Go within. They want you to do a spiritual practice, especially for this full moon, to get out of that stuck energy. Okay, I'm also getting for some of you, because the Hanged Man is here, the surrender activation card is here, and it says stuck, indecisive. You're wondering why there's been a delay in the connection for some of you, and they want you to meditate on it. Your gut already knows the answer. If you can feel intuitively that your masculine's been doing the work, then trust that. Just because you're not hearing anything, because no progress is being made, there's a pause in the connection, doesn't mean that anything is going on. You just saw what the divine masculine has been undergoing at this point in time. Or whenever you watch this video. It doesn't have to be when I'm recording this. And as you saw, a lot is being activated during this full moon in Scorpio. And again, the transformation card came out, and Scorpio is the death card, which is transformation. So don't feel stuck. This connection is not stuck. There has to be a pause because all these things have to fully align. Everything has to be activated in order to progress towards union, okay? So don't feel like there's a stalemate. Don't think that your masculine is avoiding things and trying to make a decision whether he acknowledges you or this connection or not. Don't get caught up in those energies, okay? Move out of the stuck energy, move out of the indecisiveness, move out of thinking that no progress is being made because you just saw right here. Progress is being made. The divine masculine just has to take time out for himself and recalibrate himself. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be healed. A lot undergoes this transformation and this connection, okay? So with that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for being here, for watching this, for illuminating that thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you the best today and always. And I send so much love. I hope I illuminated your well-being today with regards to your twin flame connection. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.